Have you ever told yourself, I'll start when the timing is right? Maybe you've thought about getting in shape, pursuing a passion project, or changing careers, but you're waiting for that one perfect opportunity. It's easy to believe that success is about one big breakthrough, a defining moment that changes everything. But the reality, success isn't a single leap, it's built through thousands of small, consistent steps. We often imagine success as this dramatic transformation, but it rarely looks that way. Instead, it's the small choices we make every day that shape our future. In this video, you'll learn why small daily efforts are far more impactful than occasional intense bursts, how consistency builds momentum in long-term transformation, the power of momentum and why starting small is key to lasting change, and a mindset shift that helps you embrace persistence and patience in your goals. Many people fall into the trap of thinking success happens all at once. They wait for the stars to align, the perfect timing, or the ultimate opportunity to dive in. But let's break it down with an example. Imagine two people with the goal of improving their fitness. One person decides to go all in and spends 5 grueling hours at the gym on January 1st. They push themselves to the limit, but then life gets in the way and they don't return for months. The other person takes a different approach, just 30 minutes of movement every day. No dramatic workouts, just consistent effort. By the end of the year, who will be healthier and fitter? The answer is obvious. The person who showed up daily, even for a short time. Success isn't about intensity, it's about consistency. We overestimate what we can accomplish in a single day and underestimate what we can achieve over months and years of consistent effort. That's where true progress is made. Progress rarely happens in an instant. Instead, it builds gradually. Imagine improving by just 1% every day. On the surface, that might not seem like much, but over a year, those small daily improvements can make you exponentially better, far beyond just 365 small steps. The beauty of this approach is that growth becomes easier over time. The more you invest in these small improvements, the more they build upon themselves, leading to remarkable results. However, this principle works both ways. Small, negative habits can also compound, slowly pulling you further away from your goals. Missing one workout or skipping a day of effort may seem harmless, but over time, those small choices can snowball in the wrong direction. That's why focusing on the little things consistently is key. Whether it's dedicating time to a skill, nurturing a relationship, or making healthier choices, small, consistent actions lead to significant transformation. Think about a large, heavy wheel. When you first try to push it, it feels like it's not moving at all. The effort it takes to get it rolling is immense, and it might seem easier to give up. But with each push, it starts moving little by little, and eventually the momentum builds. Before you know it, it's rolling on its own, requiring less effort to keep going. This is exactly how progress works. The hardest part is always getting started. Whether it's getting yourself to the gym for the first time, sitting down to write the first page of your book, or starting a new habit, the initial effort feels overwhelming. But here's the secret. Once you get past that initial resistance, each step becomes easier. Your habits become automatic, and your momentum carries you forward. And it's not about pushing with maximum force every day. It's about showing up consistently, making steady progress, and letting momentum do the heavy lifting over time. Let me share a story of someone who wanted to write a book. Initially, they believed that dedicating entire weekends to writing would get them there faster. They set aside long hours, but quickly felt burnt out, unmotivated, and frustrated with their lack of progress. Eventually, they changed their approach. Instead of waiting for large chunks of time, they committed to writing a short passage every morning before work. Some days they wrote more, but the focus was on showing up daily. Eventually, they completed the book without the stress or burnout. This is how success is built, not in sudden, overwhelming bursts, but in small, consistent efforts that add up over time. Daily habits might feel insignificant in the moment, but they are what create the foundation for lasting success. Whether it's committing to reading a few pages daily, practicing a skill, or taking small actions toward your goals, the key is consistency. Think of success like taking care of a plant. You can't just water it once a month and expect it to thrive. If you neglect it for too long and then drown it with water all at once, it won't survive. Instead, you need to water it a little every day, ensuring it gets the care and nourishment it needs. Your goals are the same. They require consistent attention, even if it's just a little effort daily. The key is to stay patient and trust that the growth is happening, even if you can't see it immediately. Over time, those small actions accumulate, leading to something beautiful and thriving. When you stop focusing on instant results and instead nurture your progress consistently, success becomes a natural outcome. Success isn't about making one massive leap or waiting for the perfect opportunity. It's built on the foundation of small, consistent actions that compound over time. The steps you take today, even if they seem minor, are shaping the future you desire. So start small, stay consistent, and trust the process. If you're looking for a way to create lasting change through daily habits and align your actions with your bigger goals, the Inner Foundation series provides a structured path to help you stay on track and build consistency, one step at a time.